Are you concerned about Russell Wilson at all, David?
I spent a few days in the off season over there. I'm not. It takes a while to convert everybody, because it's not, of course, everything goes on the quarterback. I used to say that all the time. It's quarterback and the head coach. We take too much blame and too much credit, right? When you're putting in an entire system, especially a system with a lot of intricacies, takes a little while for the offensive line to get it all, and the running game to mesh, and the receivers to know that, you're not right about here, no, exactly right here, right? To get all of those things. And I thought the back-to-back plays were really interesting, where Russell makes a heck of a play, escapes the pocket, gets outside, throws the ball to Jerry Jeudy, and he drops it. And it's fourth down, they go for it, and now it's cover zero. Russell stands in there versus cover zero. He knows he's going to get hit. Jerry Jeudy makes a great break on an option route, catches the ball, and scores a touchdown. So I think there's going to be some more of that in the preseason with these guys of like, oh, we screwed it up. Oh, we didn't do it right. And then, oh, that's what it looks like. So, being fortunate enough to be with Coach Harbaugh when we went to Stanford, we had to instill a lot in the guys. To be with John Gruden when we went to the Oakland Raiders, teaching them how to win and how to be consistent, that takes a little bit of time. So that's why I think you saw those guys play a little bit longer than maybe they were planned to. But I could see Coach Payton saying, gosh, we need them to taste some success and see what it feels like a little bit at a time. And then that starts to grow, and then you get better.
Last one for you, David Shaw. You were one of the more media-savvy coaches around when, obviously you're at Stanford and everywhere else you've been. Clearly you've spent enough time with NFL Network now on a draft and now this preseason. So I will ask you this question. Now that you're in the media, the team we are not talking about enough is fill in that blank for me. We're not talking about this team enough currently entering 2023. Is which, David?
I'm not going to take the bait. It's not your Jets.
Well, we're talking about them enough. But I mean, honestly, though, you could also say a team that we're talking. You think we're talking about them too much, but we're not. So, what do you think? I'll give you that out too. Give me that one.
That's a great question.
Thank you.
You know what? I'm going to have to say, there are a couple that come to mind.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a team that they are being talked about a lot, but I think they have a chance to really challenge beyond just getting in the playoffs.
Okay.
That's the Detroit Lions. Dan Campbell with the biting on the kneecaps and all that stuff. There's something that this man has. And I've just labeled it as authenticity.
Okay.
He is who he is every single day. His players respond to him. They depend on that. He pushes them and knows how to push them. He knows how to back them off. He's rejuvenated the quarterback. I hate talking about Cal guys loudly, but
good one. Yes.
The environment has rejuvenated the quarterback. Their coordinator, who jumps on the scene, has a great year, decides to come back. He could have been a head coach a couple different places. He comes back. You draft Jahmyr Gibbs, who that was one of the 2 or 3 guys in the draft that I just looked at and said, every time he touches the ball, you get on the edge of your seat. So now you got an explosive running back. You got Amon-Ra St. Brown, who should be in the Pro Bowl this year. This young man has an edge. He can get open repeatedly. Now you got more juice in the backfield there. Aiden Hutchinson, another Michigan man, he's got a chance, I think, to really explode on the scene. He'll be one of the best pass rushers. So now you've got premier players at multiple positions, and you've got a head coach that knows his team, and a team that will show you that they will show up every week and fight. They got a chance to be really good.
And they finished really strong last year. They sent Aaron Rodgers to the Jets, did they not? The Lions.
Yes, they did.
Okay, so you think not just win the division, but go deep, maybe a Final Four in the conference, if not further? David Shaw, for real?
There's two monsters in the NFC, right? The 49ers and the Eagles.
Yep.
The Cowboys are going to be good, but you got a team that has the elements of being able to just on one day, right, in a divisional round maybe, surprise a really good team and make enough plays to win. And everybody in the league knows all you have to do is get in the tournament, and as soon as you can get momentum and ride that, anybody can win it.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.